afternoon, everybody. How are you today? Welcome to my channel. This is Fancy Fiber Forum. My name is Donna, and today is February 15th, 2025. I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day and celebrated in the best way that they could. Plenty of chocolate. I don't think I had any chocolate yesterday. But I did have barbecue. I think I'd rather have barbecue. Anyway, welcome to my channel today. I appreciate you popping in to see what I'm up to. You could have seen any other creator's video, but you chose mine. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If this is your first time catching me, this channel is all about crochet and yarn, not necessarily in that order. A lot of times it's just about yarn. As you can tell from behind me, I have a problem. To say the least, I have a problem. I love yarn. This is typical for me. If I get into a hobby, I want all the things. I want all the things. I remember when I picked up cross stitch years ago. Everywhere I went, I was looking for Aida cloth. Everywhere I went, online, trying to find Aida cloth and floss and all things cross stitch. And I accumulated quite a bit. I was heavily into makeup for a while, and everything I thought of was makeup related. Watching makeup videos, oh my gosh. That's one thing about getting into a hobby, you learn a lot about it. So crochet has been no exception at all. If you don't know, I started crocheting in the spring of 2022. So this year will be 3 years. And this is quite a collection for only having been doing this for 3 years. But this girl is a bargain hunter, and I know where to find the bargains. So that leads me to this video today, bargains. If you are a returning Fancy Fiber family member, thank you again for popping in to check out my video today. I appreciate you so much. If you watched yesterday's video, I mentioned that I would be going over to my favorite local yarn store, which is Knitcraft in Independence, Missouri. If you live in or near Independence, Missouri, I highly recommend Knitcraft. It's also known as Angelica's. It's basically 2 stores in one, but both of them, it's all about yarn, knitting, crocheting, what have you. So I was going over there today because the crochet group was supposed to be meeting over there today, and the gal that formed that group has to work on Saturdays. So I volunteered to host today's group. Well, the weather, I guess, was a little bit too iffy for people, so no one came. I was there at 12 o'clock on the nose, and she had quite a few people in the store, but no one was there for group. So that gave me permission to look around at all the yarn, and I did that for about an hour. I was there for an hour. But I knew that I had to get some more of the Anzula Ava, which is the yarn that I'm using to make that banda top. And I knew I was going to be running out of the blue, so I knew I needed more of the blue. And I also needed to find a substitution for an Expression Fiber Arts yarn that I'm using also in that pattern, because I don't have enough. It's going to run out. through that whole store, she had nothing to compare. Nothing that was similar, even in a lace weight that I could have held triple. Not even in a light 4-weight. She had nothing in that color that was close enough that I would take it. So, you know, I'm still kind of stumped what to do, but I think I'm going to figure it out. I have to, because I need to wear that top when we go to the Fiber Festival in Eureka Springs next month. I have to figure something out. So let me show you the Anzula that I got. Both of these are in that pattern. I just love this yarn. So first of all, we have the Anzula Ava and Blueberry. This is just a really pretty, she has two different blues. She's got this one, and then she's got one called Storm, and that's more of a, more on the grayer side of the blues. And yeah, this is more on the navy side. So it's 80% superwash, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. It's a joy to work with. It's just a joy. So I've got one extra of that. And then she only had one of the Vixen left, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Not that I need it, because I have more over there. But this is a gorgeous berry or wine color. It's gorgeous. So I've got these two colors and a cream color and a dusty pink in that pattern, or in that project. And it's the dusty pink I'm going to run out of. And that dusty pink was an oopsie skein from Expression Fiber Arts. So I can't get another one. I guess that color is really hard to find a match for. So I got these two. And then, of course, I had to keep looking, right? Of course I did. And she has, I love single ply yarn. If you didn't know already, I love single ply yarn. It has the best stitch definition. Other than a high twist, single ply, in my opinion, has the best stitch definition. I just love how it looks, regardless of the stitch. So she has quite a few Araucania Nunya. No, Nuble, sorry, Nuble. It's been on sale for a long time, and I've gotten a little bit of it already, so I decided to look at it again. And this is a really light one weight. It's a very light one weight, but I just happened to get a few colors. And I love, who here is like me and loves the combination of pink and orange? So I got these two together, and I want to hold them double, I think, and make something. I don't know what, maybe a cowl, but I think that'll be really pretty. I got two oranges and one pink of the Nuble. And this is, let me read you the information. If I can read it. That label's a little hard to read. This is 50 grams each, 272 yards. Suggests 3.5 millimeter needles. So I'd say, what, a 4 millimeter hook? 75% extra fine merino wool, 25% silk. Right up my alley. Isn't that pretty? That's going to be so pretty held together, or even used separately. It doesn't matter. I think that's going to be pretty. So I got those. And then two of my favorite colors. Who here knows my favorite colors? Comment below if you know what my favorite colors are. I'll give you a minute. This is also in the Nuble. Purple and green. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. I don't know what I'll make, but it's going to be something for me. Maybe a scarf. I don't know. I know that single ply can tend to pill, so whatever it is, can't be something that needs to be washed often. So I don't know. I don't know what it'll be, but does it get any prettier than that? And those are like my two favorite shades of each. So I got 2 of each of these. And the price, I didn't look online to see what the regular price is, but she's selling those for $6 a hank. Remember what I said about deals? You try find that online. Merino and silk blend. You try finding that online for $6. You're not going to find it. And that's probably, I wonder how similar that is to Makita. I was going to compare them. Here's some Makita from Malabrigo. This is a little bit heavier. That's why I said this is a really light one weight. It's really close to I'd say a lace weight. Trying to grab one strand. That's not always easy. Especially single ply tends to want to stick to itself. All right, so here's the 2 side by side. So the Malabrigo's on the bottom. It's definitely thicker. But that's okay. I don't care. I don't care. Isn't that pretty though? Malabrigo. Makita. Makita. So that was my adventure today. Got some yarn. And I had earned a reward, so I got $10 off. That's always nice. So I guess that's it. On my way home, I hadn't had anything. I overslept, for one thing. I couldn't believe I slept so late. I was supposed to be there at noon, and I slept till 11 o'clock. Almost 11 o'clock. Or was it 11? It might have been 11. I don't ever sleep that late, but I must have needed it. So, I got up, I got dressed, I did a few things I needed to do, and I was out the door. So I hadn't had any coffee. There's a Mexican restaurant not very far from home. I had to go a little bit out of my way, but I didn't care. They have the best coffee. It's called horchata coffee. So it's regular coffee with horchata in it. Oh my gosh. I would drink that stuff every day. It is the most delicious coffee I've ever had in my life. And I try to duplicate it and I can't. So anyway, I got coffee and I got a street taco special. And then on my way home, there's a barbecue joint. You're going to laugh. There's a barbecue joint on my way home from the Mexican place. They have the best fries. Oh my gosh. I went there once with my friend Betty. Their barbecue is nothing special at all. I didn't really like it, but their fries are amazing. So I've been there twice just for fries. And they give you a big to-go box, like the regular square styrofoam, filled with fries. They're so good. They're very, very crispy. I don't know where they get their fries. They were frozen. I saw him make them. But they're coated with something that makes them really crispy. And then they're fluffy on the inside. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I might have to go warm me up some when I get off this video. They're delicious. So tacos and fries and coffee is what I got today. Yum. And I still have leftovers from barbecue yesterday. But fries will go great with the barbecue. If I even eat again today. I don't know if I will. So anyway, that was my day. The weather's supposed to be getting colder, and I guess we're expecting to get snow possibly on Tuesday. I got to go out in it on Tuesday. I hope it's not bad. I really hope it's not bad. Luckily, where I'm going, they have underground parking. So that should help. All right, I guess that's all I have for you today. I'm still waiting for 2 people to reach out to me from yesterday's giveaway announcement. Only one has reached out. So if you're watching this video and you haven't watched it, and you want to see if you won, you better go watch it. Let's see. I remember who won the Patriot collection. I remember who won the second drawing. Who won the third drawing? I don't remember. But I'm sure if I thought about it long and hard enough, I'd remember. So anyway, if you haven't watched that, I recommend you go watch it, because maybe you won. And stay tuned, because there may be more giveaways coming once I get to 1,000 subscribers. More watch hours have dropped off, sadly. I have 2 playlists. One is called Yarn Hauls. So, if you want to play that playlist while you're out shopping and nobody's home, that would be lovely. But you know what? If I don't get there, that's fine. I didn't start this channel to make money. I really didn't, because there's compromises that come with that. I started this channel just to share my love of crochet and yarn, and to make friends. And I have done that. I certainly have done that. So with all of that, I'm going to go ahead and scoot out of here. This is going to be a really short video. I just wanted to share my yarn with you from today. And I should be getting my last Temu yarn on Tuesday. So I may be doing a video Tuesday afternoon. So until then, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. If it's cold where you are, I pray you stay warm. If it's warm where you are, I hope you can stay cool. And remember, God loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you. And until next time, you guys take care. Be kind to each other. Love the unlovable, as Bernadine says. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.